Nageya Janaranjanaya Paramakshaраkrite Vavanadaradati Manadudiridam Nikhilogratapa Padalingdilumpasi. Translation. O my dear Krishna Nam, holy name of Krishna, you are eternally glorified by the realized souls, just to attract the consciousness of conditioned souls throughout the material universes. Out of your causeless mercy, you manifest in an audible form of transcendental sound, vibration. Your mercy is so great that when someone chants, you accidentally or in neglect, even for one time, you destroy inconceivable quantities of their accumulated sinful reactions from many births together. My dear holy name of Krishna, all glories unto you. Muni Vrindageya, his holy name is glorified by the realized souls. Why is the holy name coming down? This Paramakshaраkrite. Why is the holy name coming down? The human being can be reawakened. So the Lord comes, the holy name of Krishna descends to awaken this dormant consciousness, and explains that the name is so merciful that if someone chants the name of Krishna accidentally or neglectfully, say that somebody, maybe even a non-Hindu police constable, he happens to know our friend Krishna Swami, and he said, Krishna Swami, how are you today, or something. He has no intention of singing the names of Krishna as a religious meditation or function. But just by calling his name accidentally, he's also saying Krishna's name. His name is the same. So by doing that, it said he destroys inconceivable quantities of their sinful reactions. Even when the Muslims say haram, by saying haram, they're saying Ram. Ram, that means that so many sinful reactions are being cleansed away. This is one of the types of chanting, accidental chanting. There's one hotel chain in America called Ramana Inn. Ramana. So they're Ramada, yes, Ramada. So they're by that way they're chanting Rama, Ramada. So this accidental and neglectful chanting that also takes away from many births these type of accumulated karmas. So therefore he's glorifying the holy name of Krishna. Who can conceive of this great mercy of Krishna? Jai Krishna Balaram ki Jai. Yada Vasho Hafudyat Kavalita Bhavadvanta Vibhovo Dishang Tadvandha Namapi Dishati Bhakti Pranayini Janastasyodatam Jagati Bhagavan Nama Tane Nirvaktum Kaiha Muhimanam Prabhavati Vishwara ki Jai. Jai Gaur ki Jai. O my dear holy name of Krishna, you are more brilliant than the sun. You are so merciful that if someone utters you out of fear or merely as a namabhash, imperfect chanting of the holy name of Krishna, imperfect stage prior to offenseless chanting, even then your mercy is so great that you destroy their material ignorance and binding attachments to conditioned life, and gradually bless such conditioned souls, devoid of spiritual knowledge, with transcendental knowledge of devotional service to Lord Sri Krishna. O my dear holy name, who in this universe can sufficiently glorify your transcendental qualities, even among the great realized souls? All glories unto you. This is the next stage of chanting. If one chants out of fear or as a type of imperfect chanting, then that can destroy material ignorance and give one liberation. Now this example is there of Ajamil. Ajamil named his son after the name of Krishna, Narayan. When he was dying, he called his son. By calling his son, he was crying out Krishna or Narayan. So in this way, at that last minute, he was repeating the name, Narayana Andasmiti. So by just chanting the name, it wasn't a perfect chanting because he was actually calling his son. But he was chanting the name. And at that moment he started to remember the Lord. So because of that chanting, he could achieve liberation. He was delivered. In this way, the material ignorance can be destroyed. Binding attachments to conditional life can be awakened, and devotional service can be given, even by this type of imperfect chanting or chanting out of fear. This way, who can imagine how merciful this holy name is? The person is chanting accidentally or out of fear or inattentively or imperfectly. They're getting such an opportunity, such a blessing. What to speak of if a person chants, giving concentration, giving devotion without any neglect or any distraction. Then what is the result? Chatraga sagat kriti nishtayapi vina samayati vina nabogai apaiti nama swaranena tatte parabda karmeti piroti veda. Verse 4. By unbroken and concentrated meditation upon the impersonal Brahman, one is unable to destroy the primordial sinful and pious karmic reaction, which lie beyond the immediate renunciation of material enjoyment, but come from time immemorial. However, my dear holy name, by vibrating on the tip of the tongue, in other words, by merely pronouncing you, these primordial karmic reactions are destroyed. Now this is a very esoteric subject. This is postgraduate subject matter. Now you've already gone through grade school, high school. Now this is going into postgraduate. This is university. This is very advanced. Most people do not know there's two types of karmas. There's prarabdha karma and there's a normal karma. Normal karma that we get run over by a bus or we get a lottery ticket winning or whatever, that normal karma reaction, this is up to 100 births. Beyond that, it doesn't normally affect. But when the material world is annihilated, when Brahma takes his rest and then we are again brought back into the body, and then when the new creation comes, we come out again. There is a type of prarabdha karma, or a very subtle karma, which is binding us to the ahankara. And then when again the creation is made, that lets us take up again where we left off. So there's a very fine type of karma, which is not erased even by meditating and realizing the impersonal Brahman. Because from the Brahman, one can fall back down again into this material world. Abrahmana, Bhuvana Loke, Purnar Vatinorjuna. Other verses are there that even after realizing Brahman, one can fall down again. So then again one takes up in the material world some activity. Although Brahman is outside the material world, if one does not know how to do spiritual activity, again one can fall down into material activity. So this type of prarabdha or primordial karma is not erased, is not destroyed even by achieving the sayuja mukti of merging into the Brahman. But by chanting the name of Krishna, this karma is wiped away. There are many evidences given in the Vedas regarding these glories of the holy name.